Hi, my name is Melissa Hesselmeyer and I am a librarian at Lone Star College, Montgomery. In this video, I will be covering developing a search strategy, basic database searching, and how to get help. I'll then demonstrate a few of the databases I recommend starting with for your research assignment. At this point, you will have reviewed the video that covered the different types and formats of the resources available at LSC-Montgomery. To best use these resources, you will need to come up with a strategy for searching. Let's say that I am conducting my research on breast cancer. From my topic, I will take a three-step approach to developing my search strategy. The first step is to identify keywords associated with my topic that I can then use to search the databases. When identifying keywords in this case, I will start with the disease that I am researching. In other classes, you will start with a research question that you would like to answer and focus on the main concepts of that research question to identify keywords. As you are beginning the research process, you will want to gather background information on your disease and identify a list of keywords to use when searching in the databases. You can identify keywords by using prior knowledge on the topic, using reference resources to gain background information, reading books on the topic, reviewing your assignment description, finding information on trustworthy websites, and more. As you are reading through reference resources to gather keywords, look for the who, what, when, where, and why for your topic. In the case of your assignment, you already have some potential keywords identified based on the content requirements for your paper. The next step would be to brainstorm synonyms or terms describing like concepts. For example, I can include biopsy as a potential keyword, as that is a procedure that allows for screening of breast cancer. The last step in developing a search strategy is to take the keywords I've identified, select the best terms, and then connect them with Boolean operators. Boolean operators consist of and, or, and not. Let's start with and. When we use and between two keywords, this tells the database to bring back results that include all search terms in the record. This narrows our search results. Or is most often used between synonyms. For example, I may be looking at the use of MRI for breast cancer screening, but some research may refer to it by its full name, magnetic resonance imaging. I would want to consider other words that describe my keyword and use or between the terms to make sure that I am getting all of the research that is covering that particular topic. Or will expand our search results. Not is the last of the Boolean operators, and it is used to exclude keywords from our search results. We can use this if we have enough research on that particular topic, or we want to focus our research more. In this example, we want articles on treatment but not mastectomy. Not narrows our search results. Another database search trick is something called phrase searching. Placing quotation marks around phrases tells that database to bring back results where the words inside the quotation marks are found together. Now that we understand how to start searching the databases and locating resources for our assignment, it is important to come up with a method of organizing your research. Here are a few suggestions. Email folders, Google folders, desktop folders, and physical folders. Think of which method of organization would work best for you. As you're researching your topic, I have some recommended resources for you. As a researcher, you want to begin with reference resources. Credo is a reference database that contains over 650 encyclopedias and dictionaries across the subjects. This would be a great place to start gathering background information and keywords for your topic. Another good reference database for your assignment is the Nursing Reference Center Plus. For books, I recommend the library catalog or our ebook databases, such as EBSCO eBook Collection or eBook Central. In these databases, you will find thousands of ebooks you can access. When searching for journal articles, I recommend you start with CINAHL and Gale 1 File Health and Medicine. Now let's get some practice in the research databases. I'm going to show you a few of our health of medicine databases. To get to our research databases from lonestar.edu, I will click on Libraries in the top bar. This will take you to the home page for the LSCS libraries. In the Start Your Research section of the home page, The databases can be accessed from the Find Articles tab. Our databases are grouped by subject, meaning that under each subject we have listed databases that search for resources in that subject or discipline. Because this is a biology class that is focused on anatomy and physiology, I will check out the databases in the health and medicine grouping. First, you will notice that we have categorized our databases even further by type. I'm going to start with gathering some background information on my research topic, so I will click the arrow next to eBooks Reference and select Credo Reference. There are two ways to get access to the databases from home. You can either use your library barcode number, which is located on the back of your student ID card, or you can use your MyLoneStar credentials to gain access. Let's start looking for background information on our topic and picking out possible keywords to use. When searching in Credo, you will type your topic in the search bar located at the top of this page. For my research topic, I am focusing on breast cancer, so I'll type that in the search bar and hit enter. At the top of the results page on the right side, you'll see a mind map. The mind map takes my search and provides related terms and topics. This is a great place to gather keywords you can use for the databases. You'll also notice that there is an overview of the topic at the top of the page, as well as articles on the topic coming from a variety of different dictionaries and encyclopedias. Let's take a look at the overview article by clicking on the link. When reading through the article, you'll need to read through it as a researcher. A researcher will gather background information for their topic and keywords they can use to enter into other databases to find scholarly journal articles. While looking through the article for keywords, researchers will search for important words. Think of the who, what, when, where, and why for the topic. At the top of the page of the article, you'll notice buttons for you to select from based on your needs. The most commonly used are the Save button, which allows you to download the article to your desktop, the Citation button, which allows you to grab the citation for the article. Citation styles are available in MLA, APA, Chicago, and Harvard. Note that whenever you copy a citation from one of the databases, make sure to check it against a reputable citation resource to make sure that everything is correct. And the Print button, which allows you to print the article. You also have the option to send the article to your Google Drive. On the right side of the article, you'll notice related searches and related articles you can use to explore your topic even further. Let's navigate back to the database listing and select another reference database to search, Nursing Reference Center Plus. When you open Nursing Reference Center Plus, you will notice that you have several content areas you can choose to search within. Because I'm doing research on a disease, I will select diseases and type my topic in the search bar located at the top of the page. On the results page, I will use the left-hand column labeled Refine Results to further refine my search results. You can refine by material type, subject, publication type, etc. Since I'm looking at background research and learning more about the disease, I'll select Quick Lessons and select the article on breast cancer. When I open the record, I can read the article on my screen or download the PDF of the article to save. I can print, email, or save this resource easily using the tools located on the right side of the screen. Now that we've identified some keywords from the reference databases and our assignment description, let's start looking for scholarly research articles. I'll navigate back to the database listing page and click the arrow next to articles and select CINAHL from the list. As I open up CINAHL, I notice that I have a lot of options when it comes to controlling my search from the database homepage. The homepage defaults to the basic search, but you can also click on Advanced Search for additional search options. The Advanced Search allows us to define our search terms for more specific results. The terms and, or, and not, also known as Boolean operators, will appear on the left side of this keyword field in drop-down menus. I'm going to go ahead and enter breast cancer and search as a phrase, as well as the terms screening and mammogram, and click search. This way I'll see articles that contain both the phrase breast cancer, as well as the term screening and mammogram. The results list is pretty high, so I can use some of the refining and limiting tools on the left side of the screen. Some of the most common limiters you will use are under the Limit To box. Here we can tell the database to only show us results that we have full text access to, meaning that you can immediately read and download the article. We can limit by publication range, which is especially important when doing research in the sciences. I will want to see the most up-to-date information, so I will limit results within the last 5 years by typing 2015 in the From box. We can also tell the database that we only want results from academic journals by selecting it under source type. We may also want to narrow our results by geography, so we only get those results from the USA. So we've limited our results to a list that will potentially work for our assignment. Let's take a look at the first article in our results list. When I open the record, I immediately notice the abstract for this article. The abstract is a summary of the article and can be very useful in determining whether or not the article will provide valuable information for your topic. Another thing I notice is that this record lists several linked subject terms that pertain to the information covered in the article. These subject terms can be very helpful in identifying additional search terms that pertain to my topic. I also can see that I'm able to download the PDF full text of the article from the left-hand sidebar. In the right-hand sidebar, there are several tools that I want to point out. You can see that you can easily print, email, and save this article from this page. This database, like many of our databases, also has a citation tool built in. Just click on Cite and scroll down to the citation style you need. The last database we'll take a look at is the Gale One-File Health and Medicine database. Using the advanced search, I'll add my search terms in the boxes and hit enter. On the top of the results page, I can see the different types of resources available. On the right side of the screen, I can filter my search results. I'll go ahead and enter January 1st, 2015 to today and the publication date. And then I'll select peer-reviewed journals from the list. When I open the record, I can see a few tools for saving my research. These include saving to the Google Drive or OneDrive, emailing, downloading, or printing the article. I can also see some additional tools up on the right-hand side. Of note is the citation tool. This was just an example of a few databases that I recommend. You will often need to search multiple databases to find the information you need. Another great resource for you to use is our Biology Resource Guide. This guide not only provides information on getting started with research in biology, but it also connects you to the research databases and recommended websites for the subject. One website of note is Medline Plus. If you're having trouble selecting databases for your topic, navigating within that database, or more generally finding resources, the librarians are here to help.